me explain something to you real slow.
You thought she stood alone.
Yeah.
You didn't see the walls behind the throne.
Yeah. You walked in slick with the counterfeit charm, tastic crown, little prince with a pawn shop arm, talking loud like a king in a borrowed coat. But your kingdom built on lies that you barely wrote. Gaslight smoke, where the truth should live. All you ever really had was a trick to give. Thought the girl had no army, no bloodline guard, just a heart you could bend and a mind you could scar. Nah, you mistook grace for weakness, calm for fear. Thought the throne sat empty when the crown was near. But the watchmen saw you the second you came. Every crooked little step in your petty little game. Fraud of a prince with a joke of a throne. Tried to play king, but you stand alone. You tried to devour what you couldn't command. Now the whole damn castle got your name in hand.
You a fraud of a prince with a joke of a throne. Tried to play king, now you're standing alone. Thought you could break what you never could own. Now the truth got a voice and it's cutting the bone. You waste love like it's some cheap show. Thought the crown was yours to overthrow. But the queen got sisters and the sisters got cold. Now the whole world watching how the story unfolds.
Older brother voice with the steel in the jar. You ain't never seen a line like a family law. You thought she was alone in the storm you made, but the bloodline rise when the line get played. You clone with the decoy thinking you reign, but the throne you chasing ain't yours to claim. My technology, legacy, name in a stone. Not a toy for a clown with a borrowed phone. Shame on you.
Shame on the mask and the lies you sold. Shame on the throne you pretended to hold.
You tried to conquer a kingdom with smoke and talk, but a real war need more than a crooked walk. Ghost of a crown, ghost of a show, ghost of a man with a hollow ego. You waste hearts like a gambler throws, thinking love just another row of your foes.
Fraud of a prince with a joke of a throne. Thought you could rule, but you standing alone. Tried to destroy what the crown had grown. Now the truth hit hard like a stone on bone. You play with fire, you play with pride. Thought truth and defense had to run and hide. But power built only on lies inside. Is a throne already dying from the inside?
Now the wounded rise and the lines align. Every sister stepping forward in time. You thought the quiet meant none would fight, but the storm been forming behind the night. The most deadly army ain't swords or guns. It's truth when the silence finally runs. Generations watching the line unfold. Every lie you planted returning tenfold. You called it sin when it stood in defense, but truth don't break when it meets your fence. You thought you could bend what the bloodline built, but the crown stand firm while your armor tilt. You came with smoke and a hollow plan. Tried to conquer a country with a broken hand. Now the echo loud and the verdict known. A clown with a crown still dies alone.
Power built on truth stands. Power built on lies collapse every time.
Part of a prince with a joke of a throne. Tried to devour, now you standing alone. Thought the crown was yours to control. Now the whole world sees through the rope.
You play the game with a poison hand. Try to conquer a country without a plan. Now the truth cries loud across the land, and the crown never moved from where it stands. You thought she stood alone. You never saw the kingdom. Now you do. How you do? How you do?